Hello, my name is Spacesis, and welcome to my Let's Play of What Remains of Edith Finch, a game by Giant Sparrow. This is loud. What remains of Edith Finch? I hope you can hear me. I'm on a boat. I love the graphics. Okay. Cannery, travel, Puget Sound, Perry lines. There's a red solo cup. Oh, blue backpack. Oh, flower. Edith Finch. Oh, I've got a cast. Puget Sound journal. Paper products. No, okay. What? There we go. Okay.
Isn't going to make sense to you.
My family seems strange.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Oh, an odd house indeed. All right, let's go to the house.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh. Well, that's weird. I hope you were allowed inside the bathroom. Oh, I like your gloves.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
And a lot of newspapers. Well, 3 newspapers. Not a lot, but they stopped delivering it probably when it got
I
full.
hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. Your brother Lewis died?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it
Oh.
unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Finches. Do I want to go down or up? Well, the house is more to the left, so I'm going to go down.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Oh, it's actually pretty
As
loud
if
with all the
they're
frogs.
allowed to say something, but never do.
There's a lot of frogs, actually. Oh, we play basketball in the garage thing. That's fun. Can't try the key on the truck. Oh, big dragon head. Or maybe it's a serpent.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's huge.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
And so was that freaking serpent thing.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond.
Okay, it is a dragon.
She said it had killed her husband.
Oh.
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Okay.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Oh, well,
I was afraid of the house.
yeah. Can I look in the windows? No. Jeez. That's that green glowing light. That's concerning. Alright, the front door. Don't use a key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. Gary's what? Gary's potting mix. Okay. Plus fertilizer. With Macro Max. Some supplies in the basement. Okay. Ooh, wind chime.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Oh, wow. It's broken. Oh, no, it's just twisted around. Okay. Let's try this door. Or the doggy door, I guess.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I can imagine. Nothing in there.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh. Well, why is that?
For the first time in years,
January 2010.
I felt like I was home.
Oh.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Edie, Dawn, and Lewis. Oh, Lewis is the brother that died, right? Aw. You guys are adorable. Lots of dishes. Oh.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, I bet the cat loved it. 6 cups of sliced peeled tart apples, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of packed brown sugar, 3 tablespoons all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon or quarter a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/8 a teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/8 a teaspoon of salt, pastry affordable crust pie, 9 inches. In saucepan, combine the apples, water, and lemon juice. Cook over medium-low heat just until the apples are ready. Remove from the heat and cool. Do not drain. In a large bowl, combine the sugars, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and salt. Add apples and toss to coat. Place bottom pastry in pie plate. Add apple mixture. Cover with a top pastry, seal, and flute edges. Cut slits in top crust. Bake at 450 degrees for 10 minutes. Reduce heat to 350 degrees. Bake for 35 to 45 minutes. Oots longer. I don't know what loots means. Or until golden brown. Yield 6 to 8 servings. Cool. What was this?
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we
Why?
had Chinese a lot.
Oh, because of how far out it is or how weird it is? Flavors of India, Tasting Thailand, Flour, Salt, Water, Yeast, Vanny Farmer Jr. Cookbook, The Book of Mushrooms, Smoke in the Forest, A Pie for Pioneers, Pipers, I don't know, Cosmic Cuisine, The Pleasures of Japanese Cooking. They were very into ethnic food. I'm a big fan of that. What's this? In loving memory of Lewis Finch, December 27, 1988, November 21st, 2010. So you left 2 months after he died. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery, 2141 Fireweed Road. Aw. Okay. Let's go this way.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Oh. Oh, Edie's name is on her wheelchair. Her wheelchair wasn't even moved?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
You had Chinese that night. I can see the chopsticks. Huh. What's this?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, is that why you left? Put her in a nursing home? You didn't want to live here anymore? I imagine this house was not fun to clean.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it.
I
Like a
get that.
smile with too many teeth.
I totally get that.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house.
The original
after it
house.
sank.
Sank. Your original house sank. Okay. Can I go here? No, that wasn't a door. This should be a door. That would be a great setup. Oh, there's a guy looking out over there. Oh. Is that the house? I don't know. There's something sticking out of the water. There's also something down there. Looks like a dock. Cool. So many books. The Spirit Among Us, the Norse myths, Swedish folk tales, East of the Sun and West of the Moon, Pastoralia. Wow. They are really into reading. Made of Meat, the Book of Mushrooms. Oh, we've got some doubles here. Walking Tempura, the Pacific Pantry, Tales of Taste and Tummies, Cosmic Cuisines. That's another double. The Smoke in the Forest double, Witch's Kitchen, The Holiday Feast, From Cove to Stove, Pacific Coast Seafood, Wild Feast, The Hunter's Roast, Raw Fowl, The Nordic Cookbook, World Recipes, Labyrinths. The house seems to be inspired by labyrinths. The Owlet, The Book of Sand. Can you not, house? I'm coming. Okay. Never mind. Apparently the house doesn't want me to keep reading. There'd be birds. Oh, lovely.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Barbara. Who's Barbara? Is that Barbara?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
The whole house was for Barbara? Or are you just saying that he made the tree house, or the music box? Barbara Finch. Oh, is she an actress? Oh. Well, that looks like Dawn. But she's got 3 boys. Okay, sorry. Ooh. Did they play the instruments or did they just like collecting them? Oh.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, you have another brother. Milton Finch. Date missing October 25th, 2005. Date of birth 1992. I don't know the date, I can't tell. Last seen on off shoot. I can't read that. Age of disappearance 11. Race mixed Indian and white. Eyes something, hair black. Alright. Huh. I can't go in that room. Nothing over. Oh, what about
A lot
this?
of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Like what? Everything that you cared about? That usually happens when I move. I once moved and the landlord stole my frickin'
After
video
Milton
game
disappeared,
systems and
Mom
sold them.
sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Well, that's fun. Can I? Molly, 1937 to
Molly
1947.
always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with.
She was 10.
If she hadn't died in 1947.
She died when she was 10. Well, I hope you didn't leave the pet in that cage. Oh, she had like a princess room. That's pretty. I like the door. Squirrels. This one's open.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, wait, I'm not done looking in the hallway, though. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Okay,
Turns
open
out,
it then.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Okay,
Now it was
don't go
time
in
to
there
find
yet.
out what my mom had been afraid of.
In a second. I want to look at the rest of the banister place. Okay. Oh, that's a very big saw with a very beautiful painting on it. Okay. Okay. Sven and Edie. Sven 1915 to 1964. Edie 1917 to 2010. So she died at some point the year you left.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Oh, lots of portraits in there. Okay. Calvin and Sam. Oh yeah, Calvin, 1950 to 1961. So he was 11.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother,
Oh.
Calvin.
Oh, I take it the one that's cut off was Calvin. Command center. Photo. Huh. Gregory, 1976 to 1977. He was a baby. He was only a year old.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
You weren't allowed in a bathroom. I said that I hoped you were allowed in the bathroom, but you weren't allowed in the bathroom. Also, why is a baby's name on a bathroom? Hey, I have that exact pill container. The pink and blue one. Purple, blue, whatever. Huh. Okay. And there was this little area over here. Oh, My Friend Bigfoot. Introducing Barbara Finch, starring Bill Bunton as Bigfoot.
Whenever
Now
people
showing.
ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Yeah, so she was a child actress? Huh. Okay. Oh, Barbara. Oh. Who's that?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh, Odin. I figured that was Sven. Okay, Barbara, 1944 to 1960. She was
Barbara
a
was a
teenager.
child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh, that's sad. She obviously didn't by the look of her room. Oh, I see a little Barbara with Bigfoot over there.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh. Okay. Guess I'll go back to that room. Walter's room, I think it was. Doesn't have his name on the door. It's very cool. He liked water. He liked the sea. Alright, let's do this.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh. Giving me friggin' Unfinished Swan vibes. So Milton
Reading
found this place.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Did he go missing because he got stuck in one of the underground room or the secret passageways?
It's like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, I can't go in that room. An owl, a bunny, a duck, and a cat. Cute.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Huh. Molly.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's adorable. Okay. Nothing else to look at here. This is a nice view. Oh! I hope that starfish was already dead. It didn't grow back, so it must have been, unless she killed it by drying it out. Did she torture sea creatures and animals? She has a butterfly too. Did she torture animals? Oh, she's got a map of the house here too. Only they still don't have Walter's room on the map. That's weird. She said it was his room, but it was empty, so I wonder what happened to Walter. I don't know who Walter is, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, see, she's got bugs and everything. She was a little psychopath, wasn't she? Unless she died in December. It's kind of a cool idea to keep the room preserved from the last day she was alive. Did they take the ants out or did they die? Is that a skiing trophy?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Yeah. Daddy's fishing. And Molly is underwater in a kingdom and she sent this... Oh, is her dad Sven? So he was the husband of Edie who got killed by the dragon. Maybe this is a part of the joke? So many freaking animal things. I hope these animals were taken care of before or after Molly died. She really likes sea creatures. Maybe she spent time in Walter's room.
December 13th,
Oh, it's Molly's voice.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It
What?
started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Why would she do
I
that?
woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
You got little splotches on your hand.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
You didn't feed her. She's starving. She can't sleep if her stomach's trying to eat itself.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Well, it was a carrot at least. Still, probably not the best for eating. Where is said gerbil either? Also, like there are no animals here.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, ew. Oh, gross. Oh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are those real? Oh, jeez.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, okay.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good. Oh, I was worried about that. Okay.
It was
Yeah,
a
so-
barn swallow going back to her nest.
Hey.
I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Don't fall out the window. Oh, what?
I was a cat.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, you got a little bell. Hi, birdie.
I
Oh.
tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Huh. What's the living room look like? Oh, the setup's different. Can I see? Oh, Christmas stuff. Get over here.
Mom and Dad didn't
Huh?
even look at me.
Oh, is that Sven? Sven and Edie. And there's a picture of Molly. More sewing stuff. She liked to sew. Edie. Oh, there's the nest. Ah.
The babies were all gone.
Aw. Well, at least if Cat Molly eats the bird, we don't have to worry about the babies dying. I'm sorry, Barn Swallow.
I jumped and I almost got her.
You are really hungry.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you promised.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Pretty sure you promised not to climb it as a little girl, not a cat,
I
so.
gobbled her up,
Oh!
and suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where? I don't hear little teeth. What am I doing? Oh, okay.
Rabbits.
Oh. Do I have to get it? Do I do it first? Yeah, okay. Oh, I got it. Why do I not feel good about it? Oh.
I imagined his face looking
Oh.
up and seeing mine through my
I don't like it.
talons.
I don't like it.
I swallowed him up,
Ew.
and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh, that poor rabbit.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Oh, that poor rabbit. Okay. I don't like this part. This game got very dark all of a sudden. Okay.
A mama rabbit.
Oh, not a mama rabbit. Oh.
She was almost too big to carry. I
Oh.
started choking, but I couldn't stop.
Oh my god. Oh.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? I'm sorry, what? What is happening right now? Okay. Okay. Free fall through the forest. Guess we gotta find some water. Or you're something. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, don't get hit by a car. Don't get
I
hit by a
rolled
car.
off
Okay.
a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Molly,
I was hungrier than ever.
you're only 10. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I guess.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Oh. Oh.
I
Okay.
tore off her flipper. And
Ow.
It tasted really good.
Honey, you're messed up. I should have known from all those bugs I saw that something weird was gonna happen, but I didn't think it would be this. I hear it. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. No! Get it! I mean, I don't want to get it, but also get it.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh. You're a great kid. Oh my god. Pardon me, Bucket. I'm on a murderous
big,
rampage.
But I moved real quiet.
How big are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is fun.
I wanted to stop.
Oh, it's
but
slimy.
Also, I didn't.
But also, I didn't. Molly. Maybe you needed to die. I don't know what you would have done. We eat him. Alright, Captain, I'm coming for you. This is messed up, man. I'm not gonna lie.
After the last passenger, I was
That wasn't a
still
passenger.
hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have.
Oh,
so
God.
I swam towards it.
What? Oh, okay.
I slithered onto the sand.
We're
and
not-
the good smell went into an old pipe.
We're not doing the draggy thing anymore. Okay, old pipe. Going up. Oh. Oh my god. Someone's house.
I
Okay.
got closer
Oh my
and
god, it's
closer.
Molly's house. Oh my god. You're gonna eat yourself? You have to eat yourself? What's that a drawing of, sweetie? Oh, hot air balloons. How about we just go out the window and don't do it? I'd rather not. No, can't do that. Alright. I'm coming. Oh, can I go under the stroller? No. I'm too big. She got a whole farm here. Huh. Oh. All my stomachs?
All my stomach started growling.
Oh my god.
And suddenly, I was me again.
Oh my
I
god.
held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the frig? That's terrifying. We're just gonna pretend we never saw that, okay? Oh. Yeah, that's what Edith looks
I'm
like.
not sure if I believed all of that,
Oh,
but I'm
cute.
sure Edie would have.
Okay. Am I okay. Saving. You want me to go out the window like Molly did? When she went out the window, it didn't end well for her. Oh, there's something out there. Oh, it's a cat. Where did it go? Aw.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Huh.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Aww. Oh, this is Edie's room.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Aw.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin Finch joining the Great Majority. The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter by Odin Finch. Okay. A little gnome that he must look like. And these are one of those little thingies where you click and it tells a different picture.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
That's a nice house.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Oh, that's sad.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Well, if you're bringing your entire house, obviously something's going to come with you.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Of course it does. Oh, I can see him on top of the house trying to rein it in. Jesus. And then what? What's that? Some poor boat that's going to get in the way? Or was it being dragged? I don't know.
Odin's daughter Edie with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on
Oh.
their new home, Orcas Island.
Hey, yeah, this is right off where I saw outside, because that's the cliff. There's that statue of the guy looking over at what I think might be the house. Especially now that I've seen it look like, because it has the two tiny thingies on the top.
Odin Finch is the first to be
Yeah,
buried
that
in the
statue.
new family cemetery.
That's his grave? Oh.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, jeez. There's the chimney. Wow.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Apparently. Sheesh. Ingeborg. Jeez, more books. Norwegian folktales. See, I have this exact pill thing. She was on a lot of medication. Oh, that's really cool. I want that for my room. That's pretty. The birds flying out of the picture frame. Oh.
Louis died a week before we left.
Oh.
But Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Wow.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Aw. You like your gloves. You wore them for a while. Oh. Derpy? You don't have a name? Bob? Burpee? She made little frickin' portraits for her dead animals. Rob. Oh, Rob was a lizard. Lurpy. Purply. I'm seeing a pattern with these names. Zerpy. He was an owl. I wish I had an owl. Shrine sketches. She was really into it. A mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Really? Huh. Edith Lake Trip. Sam Medal Ceremony. Sam Photo Award. Conspiracy Now. Home Movies. Weird America. The Finches. Oh, they have an episode on the TV show. My Friend Bigfoot. That's probably what Barbara was in. CH4 Edith interview. Is that for the Mole Man? I'm not sure. Random Junk.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Molly Concepts, The Mystery of Death and Thereafter. Mural sketches, Barbara Concepts. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of Little Forest Fire. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Huh. Built 1937 by Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh, so she
could
wasn't
have, but
joking.
she didn't.
Oh, tragedy strikes Finch family. Ponders celebration turns to mourning. Oh, he looked like a cool dude. That's a shame. Aw. Taxidermy for the home. Oh, and that's what the slide would have looked like. Oh, that's a really cool slide. I would have loved it. Oh, is that Gregory? Or maybe just someone else?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Just 1 second. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Norwegian folktales. Deepest sympathy. Aw. Okay. Oh no, the pink bathroom. Oh. Glasses. A little astronaut, little police guy, a fireman, a military guy, some ducks. Lots of pills whose names are blurred out. Can't look in the mirror. Oh, Edie had to sit in the tub.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh. First wife, huh?
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Oh. Is the same key? Same key works on multiple locks? There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. What? There's a baby somewhere? Because his name's on the door.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's cool. Sven really liked making stuff. So is that Calvin and Sam then? Because the command center was the helmet. Oh. Calvin Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died September 23rd, 1951. 1961, sorry. That's the 11-year-old. Grandpa Sam's twin brother. Is that Sam?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished.
Yes.
He never put it down.
Aww. Is that Sam and Dawn when she was younger? Because Dawn wore glasses in the pictures in the kitchen. So these are all... This is a dark room. Stop it. Ooh, a deer. The broken swing. Well, the twisted swing. I thought that was a drawing, so it's a photo. That's Calvin's grave. The couple turns land into Native Haven. Early work on rail lock. Murder probe clues exhausted. Oh. Okay. More Milton drawings. Oh. Oh, this is Calvin's room. Oh, and Sam's. Okay. The plunder box. Odin Finch National Park. Oh, they were twins. Aw, Edie and the twins. The swing. Oh, Calvin sitting on the swing. Enlist fight. Sam was a big military buff, huh? Oh, I can't go over there. Alright.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
It's a command center. Explore the universe.
I guess
Command
my
center.
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, this is so cool. I would love this bedroom. I would love this house, to be honest. Although, the setup outside and how it towers concerns me. Oh, it's his helmet. Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother
Oh.
by Sam Finch.
This is going to be
The
sad.
thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm on the swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
Oh, hi, Sam.
And he did.
Just taking pictures with the camera.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, no, is he going to freaking go over the fence? Oh.
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming! But that day, he finally
Wait.
made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh my god, that's why it's twisted around.
Maybe
Why
if I
would you
hadn't
do-
said that.
Oh, Jesus.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh, jeez.
then
He's
maybe
gonna fly.
he'd still be here.
He's gonna
but I
fall.
doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Jesus, this must have felt so terrifying. Oh, it's twisting. It's twisting. Yep.
And he did.
Wow. That's so sad.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Wow. Oh, wow, that was a lot.
After the funeral,
Who built a
Edie
swing on
roped
the
off
edge of a
Calvin's
freaking
half of
cliff?
the room.
Fort Sam. Captured the secret lives of war photographers. Oh, he wanted to be a war photographer. Okay. He smoked cigarettes. Did he smoke before or after? He said 7 years and they were 11, so he would have been 18 by the time he stopped sharing or having this room. So he must have been smoking in here. Probably had to deal with the fact that his brother's name was right there. No, very hungry caterpillar. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Oh, it's a butterfly. Oh, it's a latch. Why, hello there. Oh, the whole wall is just, okay. That works. This house is so cool. I want to live here.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously
it's
been
that
built for smaller hands and bellies.
Bellies. Alright. Do you not like your weight? Well, no, that's unlocked, so I've got that. But I want to go here. Milton. Barbara's room. Alright, let me look at that belly.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay. Is that it? Let me look at the belly. Are you preggo? Are you preggo? I think you're pregnant. Oh, she had her own doll. It's terrifying. Oh, that's the same award that Molly had. So is it an acting award? Did Molly act? Okay. She worked at Penelope's diner. Should assumed it said diner. Oliver Twist. Great Powers of the 1800s. American Wonderland. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Greek Tales. The Railway Children. Like the Boxcar Children. I love that series. The Camera's Touch. The Poetics. Shapeshifter. Persuasion. Ignize. Free from School. The Hollywood Workout. Breaking In. Masters of Cinema. The Art of Acting. Nailing the Interview. The Red Carpet. Agencies. Slap. Shifter. I don't know. The Something Handbook. Not gonna try that. A Better You. Okay. The Red Carpet. Secrets to a New You. Nailing the Interview. The Art of Acting. Masters of Cinema. Breaking In. Center Stage. The Hollywood Workout. Again. You're a star. The Odyssey. Like Homer's The Odyssey. Good book. There's a musical right now being made about it. It's really good. The Poetics. Greek Tales. Walden. Into the Wild and Great Power of the 1800s once again. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh, when she wasn't a child star? Ew! They left a gross birthday cake in there. Happy birthday, Barbara. Let's just rot your room up and get a bunch of... There should be so many bugs in here. You must have sealed it up well, but you couldn't have because there was a secret passageway. Oh, okay, one second, look at that. Oh. Oh, that's a cute clock. Corals of the World, the end to the musical. Oh, she had a crush on a guy named Rick. Barb Street. Rated jobs increase. The Island Gazette. Giant house fire. Something street. Huh. Improv night. Bigfoot. Dreadful Stories, guest starring Barbara
Of all the
Finch.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Huh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now
He
at
was giving you
16,
flowers.
She was all washed up.
Aw.
Has been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better.
Who's
You
this?
just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick,
Oh, this is who
was
she
about
drew.
to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father.
Oh, jeez.
Stan. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So
Okay.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh, so that's Walter.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
That
What if I
wasn't...
tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why
Jeez.
is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
He does.
There's a key hidden in the music box.
There
The
is?
secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh!
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a
Alright,
sec.
I'll go do that.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh no. Oh.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick? Rick? Did them zombies get you?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The Friday the 13th music. Oh. Is that Sven's blood or is that his blood? Or is it Halloween stuff? Oh, okay. Okay.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled
Oh.
and ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
You're terrifying. Ah, okay, that was Sven's blood. How did he slip into that? Ha! Oof! Punch back! Oh, okay.
The old
Oh no.
rattled and grew still.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
She didn't even scream. She was just like, oh
Barb,
dear.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
It didn't
I'm
work.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Not your girlfriend
She
anymore.
threw him out, but But she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
Yeah, I got
and
it.
she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
The late picture show?
Later.
Oh no.
Barbara! Walter? What's going on up there?
Oh no, Walter?
Okay, I'm coming up.
Is this how
This
Walter
is a trick.
dies?
You're dead, Walter.
Because this is supposed to be Barbara's story. If this is a trick, you're dead. Be a little compassionate here. The kid's scared. Alright, let's go. Alright, guess I'm going upstairs. Ah! I'll rollerblade. Okay, Walter's room. That's the one that was empty before. Oh, is this what it looked like? Walter?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas
Uh-oh.
Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh no.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Of course.
He was quite smashing.
Hit him. Snicker.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Well, what about... Okay.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly door, and the moment in years, the hinges grow.
Ha! Oh, that's why the balcony was broken.
Moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay. Oh, I'm moving. Right, sorry. When you set it up like a comic, I feel like there's supposed to be a cutscene. Alright, let's go figure this out. You're going so slow, Barbara. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Where would he have gone? Oh, this door's closed, so he probably went down there. Unless she closed it after kicking Rick out, or before kicking Rick out, whatever.
She heard whispering.
Oh, that's creepy.
From inside the house.
What?
Oh dear.
You just can't scream. Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were.
What do you mean?
And she realized what was about to happen.
What was about to happen?
She was going to be famous.
Okay.
Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Jeez.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
Huh.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Really?
And little Walter, hiding under his
Oh.
bed the whole time.
So he was
Took it
okay.
all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
So did they find her ear? How much of this is true? Because I don't know if the monsters killed her. Okay. That's eerie indeed. I didn't like that
Edie
one.
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Not if she lost her ear. She sounds like she was tortured. Oh, I've got to go back this way because the door doesn't open.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I guess so. Speaking of, let's go open it. Why does everyone go down the stairs so slowly? I mean, I'll forgive you because you seem to be pregnant, but Barbara should have freaking jumped down those goddamn stairs. Okay, keep winding. Okay, there we go. Alright, time to go to the basement for the first time. For you, at least. I've been down here. Just was. Oh, it's a lot less terrifying. Polar white bleach. All-purpose cleaner. Okay. Smoky surface cleaner. Nothing to look at? Why is there noises? There shouldn't be noises. Oh, is this Gregory stuff? Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
You had one already? That sucks. Oh, a miniature of the slide ends up killing him. Oh, is this for all the portraits? There's the saw that, I think it was Sven? Yes, Sven cut his hand on.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Huh. Nothing over here? Alright, we'll go towards the fridge again.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? What is this? Was Edie a serial
I
killer?
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Walter. What, he was so traumatized by what happened to his sister he went underground?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Not very far, apparently.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
No, I can't imagine that you have. Oh, he had a bathroom. He had just this little bunker here. Sweetie Crisps. Just so great. It sounds so great. Must have been his favorite cereal, though. He's got water. Oh, wow. First aid kit in case he got hurt. Model train. He was painting. That's cool. Pepper. Oh, he's got a bunch of spices here. 1 second. What's this? Oh, he missed the view. Oh, but that's a boat. That's definitely someone fishing on a boat, so he pretended he was somewhere else. Alright, March 2005.
Goodbye, everyone.
No,
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
1968. How old are you right now?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Like, okay,
Having a
1968. When did
schedule,
Barbara die again?
Living for today. I always
Ew.
expected to be dead tomorrow.
What, because of the curse?
If you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster
1976.
on the other side of the door starts
Jeez.
to feel normal.
A monster on
Almost
the other
friendly.
side of the door. What are you referring to? Oh, were you the mole man living in the basement?
And then one day, everything just
Oh, this was the last day.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Oh, is that the monster on the other side of
Or
the door
maybe
you're
I
referring
just
to?
got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Without the shaking.
I'm done waiting. I have
Oh.
to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. No, okay, up. Sorry, not down. Guess we're going down. Jeez. Cereal. This is a different brand. Looks like cigarettes. More books. Some tomato stuff.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
Sorry.
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh.
and Molly
Oh?
and Calvin.
Oh, Calvin. Are you talking about the curse? Oh, this is where you dispose of all your cans? Okay.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Oh.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh, God. Oh, you're on the train
Whatever's
tracks.
out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Ready for it?
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, because you've been eating the same thing for 30
I
years.
don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun.
Here comes the train. And then he gets hit by a train and he doesn't even get his one new day. Well then. That was something.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Alright, so it was 7 years after Barbara died that he went and moved into the basement.
I'm sure
What?
my mom was trying to protect me.
Now we're going down. Did your mom not want you to end up like Walter? It's very sad,
Maybe
though.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah.
But if she
I don't
never
think I could
told
do
me
it.
about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury
Are we gonna
something
get
that's
hit?
still alive.
By the train now?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Oh.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter from 1952 to 2005. These model trains. Oh, well, the train's not coming, I guess. That's sad.
I don't
don't know if I should even be writing this.
Yeah, this is all in a book from the boat. I forgot. This is technically
Maybe
its
it'd
own
be better
story.
if all this just died with me.
Are you dying?
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Yeah, there's a light over at the house. And I'm almost positive it's the house at this point. Like, look at it. You can see the roof.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I thought the power was turned off in 2005. What's over here? Alright, it's a knocked over totem pole. Cool. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh my gosh, I just realized I can zoom in. That would have been really convenient this whole time. Stop it, dog.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I can imagine. Obviously, not all these stories are completely accurate, but that's not really the point, is it? Do I go that way or do I go this way? What's this way? Nothing relevant. Okay, the dog's still barking.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's fair. At least you had the chimney done.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh, there's all the
3
Erpies.
of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Oliver, Shotzi, Shadow, Christopher. Oh, there's Christopher. 1947, died the same year that Molly did. Bob. Zoe, Coco. A bunny and a fish that don't deserve names, apparently. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Molly and a sleeping angel kitty died December 13th, 1947. Calvin, with his astronaut symbolism, was born April 25th, 1950 and died September 23rd, 1961. Sven Finch in all his building might was born June 17th, 1915 and died August 26th, 1964. Edith Finch, the story lover, was born April 8th, 1917, died December 5th, 2010. Walter Finch. Oh, that's kind of depressing. What on a train or something. Born August 26, 1952, died March 31st, 2005. Barbara Finch, born October 31st, 1944, died October 31st. She died on her birthday, 1960. Oh, wow. She died on her birthday.
I'm
That's
sure
why the
Odin's
birthday
mom
cake was
might have
there.
been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Well, Sven, Molly, and Edie. And Odin.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
The house. Do we get a good look at it this time?
Edie said she dreamed about
Oh,
the
it's a
old
boy.
house every night.
Huh. Very mossy now.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam Finch. Gregory Finch.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh. Gregory Finch, born January 12, 1976, died December 19th, 1977. Sam Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died July 16th, 1983. And Gus Finch, born January 20th, 1969, died November 8th, 1982. So that was Sam and I'm assuming her uncles. One was the baby. I don't think I've heard of a Gus yet. Milton Finch. Milton's gotta be like, he's got the paintbrush and the black ink. It's gotta be like a reference to The Unfinished Swan. Born May 19th, 1992, but no death date. Sanjay Kumar. Born September 6, 1966, died February 22nd, 2002.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Louis Finch, born December 27th, 1988, died November 21st, 2010.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
I know.
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday.
Well, that's why she gave you the
Find
key.
everything out for myself.
Nothing over there to look at? Okay. I just don't want to miss anything. To go up the ladder, I guess. This is where Molly was chasing the bird.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks, you are pregnant. I knew it. Oh, there's no way. You could die right here. Okay. You made it. Good job. Oh, we can't walk on the windows. Fair enough. Where am I going? Hey, look, it's where I started. Haven't really gotten very far, have I? And up the ladder again, please. Yeah, thank you.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh, is this where he was staying? After he moved out of the room that he shared with Calvin?
They were both pretty intense.
I guess so.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, he's a hunter. Oh. And a taxidermist, I'm assuming. Okay, airline ticket. Did they get divorced because Gregory died? Is there anything in here for me to look at? Oh, okay.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
I guess we're all afraid of something.
Okay, so Gregory, Lewis. I'm assuming Gus, because I haven't seen that kid before. A poor dear. Molly. Or not Molly, what's the mom's name again? Have they told us the mom's name? Yes, they did. What was it? It was on the picture. I can't remember now. Oh well. Alright. Okay. Oh, his wedding ring. A little astronaut man, probably to make him help him. The same picture of him and Calvin. Him and... It wasn't Kay. Kay was the ex-wife. What is the mom's name? I can't remember. Oh. I guess we're gonna learn how he died next. Aww.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Okay, I'll shoot
What?
her.
Perfect.
Dawn was her name, okay.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Okay.
Hey. Language.
Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Is he peeing?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Calvin?
No, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I guess. Poems.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Oh.
Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Oh.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Anything more interesting?
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Oh no. Where is she?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Where's the deer? She doesn't want to do it. I would be so upset if someone wanted me to shoot a deer.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
It's not fair. You don't have to be strong by killing things. Oh.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh. She's crying. Oh, okay, I gotta get
I'm
back
proud
up
of
there.
you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. That's why you don't fuck with Mother Nature.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would want to know about your mom being stuck in the woods with her dad's dead body. Like, how did she even contact for help? Did they have phones back then? I don't think so. Like cell phones. I know they had phones. I'm not that dumb. Oh my gosh. I was hoping there was somewhere I could go now. Is there not? Do I just leave again? Where am I going? Is there another secret that I'm not seeing? Or what? What is it, game? Homemade bird feeders. I don't know. His door is sealed off, right? Yeah. What do I do? I'm stuck. Oh, here it is. Okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh. Oh no, Gregory. I'm not ready for this. He was only a year old. The lily pads. Oh. Oh. Divorce contact. Yeah, it was after Gregory died.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh. He was psychic? Or he just had an overactive imagination? He was only a year old. He was just a baby. Oh. Gregory. Glory. Gory.
Over, Gregory. It's time to...
Is that Kay?
Hello?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
I wish he could have told us.
Hold on, I don't want to...
About the world he saw.
Oh, he drowned. Oh my god.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
Oh.
about everything.
And his arms flailing because he
Know
was
what
drowning.
happened
Oh my
wasn't
god.
your fault.
Gregory drowned.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh, that was really... Oh, I was not ready for that. He drowned. Oh my god. Oh. That was rough.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Gus. Dead. Monarch, anarch. Worst. Do your worst.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
He'd never met her and they were already getting married? Where's Dawn? Huh. Oh. Oh, there's the totem pole. Does that land on him?
Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Tent over here? No? Where am I going next? Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh, there we go. Oh. The storm got bad. Knocked over the totem pole.
Buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, that totem pole is gonna fall on him, isn't it?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
So they didn't hear him. Oh. The tent knocked over the totem pole.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh.
She
Poor
never told me
Gus.
about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh. More floor plans. Emergency evacuation plan. When you have to have an emergency evacuation plan in your house because it's such a labyrinth.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
It probably did. All his classes, and she had a little shrine for him. And Gregory. Oh, and that's probably her and Gus. Yeah. Oh.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Aw. Ah, that's probably why they were having Indian cookbooks. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Copy passport for volunteer center, meet with relief rep, after school teaching, leave something, pack, fly to India, start volunteering. Okay. Back down here. Where do I go now? It's getting a little less obvious as to where it wants me to go. I don't like that. Where am I supposed to go? Can't imagine I have to go back. No. None of the lockers here. I hope there wasn't something up there. Where do I go? Game, this is the second time you've done this to me. Within a short period of time. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll go back. I don't see why. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it wants me to go all the way back. I must have missed something. Alright, game. I will solve you. Can I go out a window? Okay, you saved. That's great. Now show me where to go. There's not a lot in here. Where do I go? Is it up there? Where do I go? Alright, we'll go back up and see what I missed. Faster. You're so slow. Keep going. No, okay. Oh, okay. I slid down when I didn't have to.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Oh. Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So she moved back home.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Oh, Milton is definitely a reference to the unfinished swan. Look at that. That's basically the castle. Edith had little dolls on hers. And then Louis actually took his seriously.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Jeez, how did they build it at that point?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Louis rules. Gus, Odin, Barbara, Molly, Sam, Calvin, Gregory, all the people who have died.
But it didn't last.
Odin Finch by Edith Finch. The Curse. Wow, you did freaking homework based on your own family. In your own house. To teach and to learn. Sanjay. Don. Lewis. Milton. And... Edie? Edith, sorry. Scientific method. 1. Observation. 2. Question. 3. Research. 4. Hypothesis. 5. Experience. 6. Data. 7. Conclusion.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
See? A castle.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Look at that. It's the frog from the Unfinished Swan. Now I'm positive that he's the reference. Nothing on this side? I went all the way around for nothing? Okay. Oh, it's even the music from the Unfinished Swan. Oh, I love this music. Yep, there's the flying ship. And the castle. And that's the, right after seeing the duck feet, or the swan's feet for the first time, where you go up those stairs and there's the statue head. Oh look! It's literally Milton and with the mustache as the young king. That was the picture the king had of himself when he was young. So Milton's the king then. That makes sense. Oh, it's even got... yeah. There was a balloon on that, but I get to see it from this side now. Oh, that is so cool. So... he had designed this thing way before he ever even went into the painting world. And we're probably going to find out how he got there from here. So much paint. Extra American newspaper available. Oh, there's the king's symbol. Yep, he's the king. Oh, this would be a beautiful room. The artistic inspiration must have just been flowing like crazy.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, the mustache was a paintbrush. Oh, his paintbrush was magic. So then he started painting things. And he just decided to go in. So he was painting a picture. The picture came to life. He realized his paintbrush was magic, and the first thing he did was yeet himself into the freaking chalk zone. Oh, wow. So, you have a nephew named Monroe. You don't know that, but you do. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Mom spent
Well, that
months
solves that
searching for my
question.
brother. Then she sealed the doors.
And he never thought to come back or tell anyone what happened to him. That's kind of upsetting, but he was pretty selfish in The Unfinished Swan. Oh yeah, there's the king's symbol again.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Aww.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I see the weed symbols there. I can see why no one wanted a little girl going in his room. She can't be exposed to that. It'll ruin her little developing lungs. Wait until she's at least 18. And then you can start smoking. But you didn't get that far before he died, so that's fair. He had high hopes for you. See, I got any weed left? Let's check the place out.
Room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
No weed. Oh, you played video games? Nice. A Wonderland Turbo.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh. Legalize marijuana. That kind of looks like Milton's Tower. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this room. I want this room. Can I get this room? Oh, sweet. He's even got this awesome computer set up. Can you imagine playing games and then just like looking out and being like, ah, yes. San Juan Ale. Can you imagine just being like having rain and playing your games and just like seeing the thunder and the lightning in the Oh, it would be beautiful. And not seeing the thunder. I know thunder can't be seen. I'm sorry.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly
Jesus.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, okay. And then do that. Alright. Whoa.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, gotta go that way. Okay. Sorry, I'm focusing on the story. Ooh.
And things that have not names.
Ooh.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, that's cool.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh, it's getting 3D now.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Not focused at all.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Disassociating.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, he's a puppy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis-topia.
Lewis-topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Come on, puppy dog. They're playing our song.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Where'd my puppy go?
Humming something.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see it for a second. I got worried.
His imagination grew stronger.
Pardon me.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Come on, dog. My dog got stuck.
were all in
Oh,
his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
my dog is gone.
He held
Aw.
an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course he did.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Can't even stay in the same place in his
Became a
mind.
game for him.
Oh,
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville,
get the fish.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until
Minneapolis.
one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I'm sorry, Dawn.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince.
beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Oh, I knocked
He
it
followed
over.
the sound of his silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, no, don't run away from me, my
He
prince.
knew the world was all in his imagination.
No, come back.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh, very handsome prince.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Okay.
It's hard to argue with him.
Oh. The cannery. Oh, there's his... A gaming system. Looks like an early version of a Switch. Weed stuff. You were smoking weed at work. Chinese place that you always used to get from.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Oh.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
I'm sorry, Louis.
I still thought I could save him. even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Oh.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
And the rest I can
Jesus.
hear. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's sad. Emily Newth. My sincerest condolences.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Wow.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
I missed the stairs. Whoops. Oh wait, what's down there? Oh, you could have visited Lewis from that way before. Okay.
I'm not
From
sure if she
Milton.
wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
The packing peanuts. Label
But I
makers.
understand why we left.
Edith's drawings. In loving memory of Lewis Finch.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Everything, huh? To Teach and to Learn. 7 Ways to Create a Fulfilling Classroom by Dawn Finch. Sanjay. Disaster Relief. Sanjay Kumar, VAC Specialist.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh,
Maybe I
now
should
it's
have come
Edith's room.
sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, is that supposed to be Lewis? And Calvin? And Milton? And this is the
whole
journal we were
last
reading on the
day,
boat.
Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Ooh. Where's the present? Where's my present?
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
It's dark in there, but no, they're eating freaking dinner. Oh,
when my mom
that's why.
said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. Come on, no, open it. Open the book.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Ooh.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Ooh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Yeah?
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
That's the end.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go!
It's alright, you got the important half, Edie.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh, she died that night.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Dawn Finch.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
And then I was alone.
Oh.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Oh, she's pregnant, yeah, because she's got the baby.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh God, is the baby being born?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh.
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, she passed away. She died during childbirth. And he's out into the world. Or she. I don't really know.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, now she has one next to Lewis. Oh, it was a boy. Aww. That's so sad. A Story of a Giant Sparrow. I like that story for Shirley Dallas 1948 to 2013. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Ian Dallas, creative director. Joshua Sarfati, technical director. Chelsea Hash, lead technical artist. Brandon Mitanowicz, lead artist. Chris Bell, lead designer. Edith's gloves and her pen, or her feather, or what do you call them? Sam Wanale. Michael Kwan, technical designer. Evan Rogers, gameplay programmer. Dan Hollingsworth, engineer. Thomas Hyun, animator. Sam Rosenthal, technical designer. Jonathan Hamill, designer, programmer. Sean Quang, programmer. Joanne Lee, audio and unlockables programmer. There are unlockables. Corey Davis, environment artist. Greg Pryor, environment artist. Kristen Atamirano, environment artist. Theo Aredos, concept artist. It's a cute puppy, Theo. Dan Valvo, character artist. Also a cute dog. Holly Rothrock, 2D artist. Michael Fallick, producer. Alvin Nelson, producer. Steve Green, lead sound designer. Jeff Russo, composer. Eduardo Ortiz Frau, additional sound design. Andrew Odella, QA lead. Ben Esposito, design consultant. Keith Guret, additional VFX. Melissa Fuss, additional rigging. Avi Yen E, additional animation. Erica Pinto, additional animation. Jiqui, additional programming. Tom Bissell, additional writing. Anna Purna, interactive. Megan Ellison. Nathan Gary, Neil Hemrajani, Jeff Legaspi, Jordan Marks, Deborah Mars, James Massey, Hector Sanchez, playtesters, a lot of people. I'm not going to be able to read any of that fast enough, but okay, thank you. Genova Chen, everyone at Annapurna Pictures, Annapurna special thanks, lots of special thanks. Trick or treat, smell my feet, scarred for life too. I am scarred for life. In loving memory of Lewis Finch, the Edith Finch team, 2012 to 2017. Giant Sparrow. The end. Daytime the pigs. That was a lovely game. I'm sorry if I pronounced any of those names incorrectly. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying for the whole thing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.